Save the Cat by Blake Snyder. This can be quite good in your toolkit, especially if you're someone who is seeking a more rigorous framework for your storytelling. This beat sheet offers exact page markers for when pivotal moments should occur in your story. Here is a rough rundown of what this includes. Page 1 is the opening shot of your film. Then in pages 1 to 10 is the setup. In page 5, this is where you state the theme of your story. Page 12 is described as the catalyst, otherwise known as the inciting incident. Pages 12 to 25 are the debate. This section of the film is mostly about the protagonist refusing to change or refusing to leave the world they know. At page 25, your protagonist will make a decision. Pages 30 to 55 are called the promise of the premise. Essentially, people would likely have come to watch your film for a particular reason. If it's an action film, then this is when we get to see some fun action sequences. If it's a superhero movie, then the audience will want to see your hero having fun and playing around with their new abilities. Page 55 stops the fun and games in their tracks and introduces a plot twist. Pages 55 to 75 is where the bad guys start to close in. Page 75 is called All Is Lost, and as you might guess, this is where your protagonist's failures culminate in their lowest low. Pages 75 to 85 are the dark night of the soul. The hero has lost everything and at this point discovers what they need to know to win the day, despite how impossible it may seem. Page 85 is Break Into 3. This is where the protagonist begins their final attempt. Pages 85 to 110 are the finale, otherwise known as the climax of the film. This is what your audience has been waiting for throughout the whole film. During this moment of the film, your character will usually realize that what they wanted all along wasn't what they originally set out to do. The final page, page 110, is the final image, a moment that shows or implies the protagonist's change and ideally contrasts or mirrors what happened in the opening frame.